Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Nadif Fasya Fidyatullah Sofyan, and I am a student from Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia. I came from class A of Communication and Visual Design from the year 22. I'm here while doing a presentation to complete the task that is given by Professor Benny in order to complete the English assignment. The presentation will be a movie called Knives Out. So Knives Out is a movie with a genre of, I think it's like sci-fi. No. I mean not sci-fi. It's a detective, thrillers, and mystery genre movie that can be watched by everyone else. But I don't know. There is probably an age restriction, but I don't really know. You guys can find the show the movie on Netflix, or you guys can access it on Netflix, or watch it on Netflix because it is available in that platform, and it's really good. So if you guys really like those kind genre like mystery riddle kind of movie, you guys can probably watch it because I really recommend it to you guys. So let's move to the actors. The actor that is being cast on this movie is actually well known by the people. So let's start from Chris Evans. Even though Chris Evans is not the main character in the movie, but people already know him as, the role of Captain America from the Marvel Studios and Avenger. I mean, he's literally being a Captain America in Avenger movies from Marvel Studios, and is well known by the people. Is not really surprising things because I believe that there are many Marvel stars out there who's already recognizing. And then we have Daniel Craig. I don't know, guys. Daniel Craig has been literally taking the role of detective a lot, and in this detective kind of movie, he also get the role of being a detective again. Let's moving to Anna Del Rey. I actually haven't watched a movie starred by Anna Del Rey, so this is like actually the first time of me um, watching a movie that have Anna Del Rey in it as the cast. So yeah, all those three are famous actor, and everyone. Yeah, it just says that everyone has probably been knowing them already. So let's move to the story. So the story is main focused on the sitter who is played by Anna Del Rey, who got invited to her boss, which is the one who's hired her to taking care of grandpa in the rich family. So he got invited to the birthday party of the grandpa, and then while enjoying the party, she also doing the work by watching the grandpa and taking care of him. The party went really well until on the next day they found out that the grandpa has already been unalive or dead. It as it's shown in the movie, it shows that the grandpa holding a really huge or big knife, or I don't know if that's a knife or a sword, and then there's a scratch on his neck, and it's already not breathing. So they called the police, and the police started to do an investigation. So when the police came by, as it's shown in the movie again, they think that it is actually committing suicide attempt. So they started to doing an investigations to each one of the family members that is attend there, until one time the detective go knocking the door, and when the police opened the door, he asked the questions. Okay, who are you? And then the detective that is played by Daniel Craig said, "Hey, I'm a detective, and here's my badge. Here's my identity. I was hired by unknown to investigate this case because it said that this is not tempting suicide." Or as it's everyone knows, this is not a suicide thing. This is like a case where someone trying to murder him. So he also joined to investigate the things, and everyone is yeah, it seems like everyone have no clue at what happened to him until when it shows the scene while the police reading inheritance certificate. It's I mean it's really shocking because so Anna was not in a part of the family. She was the sitter at the family. And then when the police started reading the inheritance certificate, it said that it's written on Ana Del Rey, which is really weird and making the family question like, hey, how come this happened? Because we were the one who is part of his family member and not her. And why is it on her name? And then they started to, having hate glare at her and started to think that she's the one behind the incident of the grandpa. So the detective was like really curious at the time, and Anna was about to give the inherit to the family members. But then the detective stops her and asks her if she knew anything about the problem of grandpa with his child or what's happening with the family. And then they started to once again if it started the investigate with questioning to another way. So the movie goes on, and I don't really want to spoil this on you guys, but this is a really interesting one because I mean, how come that you got the rich of the people that you worked on, and none of the family members get it, and then I don't know, it's commit suicide. It was a birthday party, and on the next day, it was like a death ceremonial. It's really, really weird, and there's a huge plot twist on that movie. So I hope you guys enjoy my little presentation there, and I am thanking you guys for watching the video. I hope you guys like it. And again, my name is Muhammad Nadif Ashraf Rijatullah Safian, and I'm taking my leave. See you later, guys.